It's finally here. Oh my gosh, guys. It's finally here. We just got our return from CGC. We sent in over 30 cards and we're super excited to jump in and see what the grades are on these cards. I mean, I sent some vintage cards. I sent in Crown Zenith cards. I sent Japanese cards. Bear's super excited. He's jumping in on the video. He just kicked the door open, coming in. The real question is, are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? All right, y'all, let's jump into the video. We got the box of cards right here. Now, all we have to do is get them opened up. I'm so freaking nervous for this. This is like my first ever return on cards. We sent them to CGC. I didn't know if I wanted to send them to, PSA or Beckett. It looks like. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually turn this around and we're going to pull these cards out and we're going to lay them face down. Okay. I don't want to see them. I'm nervous. So we're just going to lay them face down, or I don't know. What's the best way to do it, you think? All right, y'all. We're about to jump into maybe one of my most insane videos that I've ever done.
Here we go, right there.
Just do it.
You are very rude, and I'm not going to ever call on you. Thank you.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
All right, y'all. We're jumping into it right now. All right, first card's up. The lighting's a little weird because they're fresh out the case. So let's see. Ooh, Reggie Gigas, V-Star 9.5. Love that card. All right, next up, we got the Umbreon V Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars, 9.5. Oh, if we could just get a perfect card. All right, next up, we got the Pristine 10 Rayon. Let's freaking go. That's a huge hit. Let's go. All right, next one up. And we got the Charizard EX in a 9 from, it's the Black Star promo from Hidden Fates. All right, we're getting some fire pulls. Next up, we got the Alolan Ninetales in a Pristine 10. You got to be joking me right now. This is literally insane. What a card that you pull from here. I pulled that from like the fairy one. What's it called? The Japanese fairy fire or something like that. Oh, I already turned it over, but it's an Entei V 9.5. Wow, from Crown Zenith. I didn't even think they would grade that many that high, but I guess it's a 9.5. Next, we got the Friends of Hisui. Oh, 9.5. We're just on a roll, but can we get another 10? That's the question. We want to save the 10 for the bangers at the end, right? But this could be insane if we can keep pulling some of these cards, right? So next up, we got the Pikachu V 9.5. Oh my gosh. I wish this would have been a 10. Look at that card. That's insane. Oh, man, if that would have been a 10 right there, that would have been a $200 card. All right, next up, we got the Flareon EX 7.5. Now, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't sure if this one was going to grade at a good number, so I'm pretty excited to see I guess how excited can you be about a 7.5, but at the same time, right, like it's still a banger card. So jumping into the next one, we got a Machamp first edition. Oh no, it's a 6.5. Oh, the sad thing about this is one of those cards that I bought at the wrong time. I bought when Pokemon cards were, I guess, inflated on price. And it was just one of those cards that I had to get, right? So, I'm not super excited about that grade, right? But at the same time, it's one of those cards that is just priceless because I grew up playing with it. So, I mean, these are obviously the two big hitters for me out of this set, or out of that first stack. So I feel pretty good about it. I mean, I guess the Entei Hollow also, that's a banger card to get in here. So, I mean, hey, and we got a couple 10s in the first stack, right? The first time we sent cards in for grading, insane. So, all right, let's jump into the next one. This has got me super excited now, and I'll put the third one over here just because I want to make sure that we go stack by stack. And I know if I get super excited with some of these cards that I'm going to stop. What I will tell you is there's a couple cards we haven't pulled yet that I'm super excited about to see what the grades are on this. All right, next one up. Ooh, the Hisuian Arcanine V. Oh, and a 9. I pulled that from a bounty hit on Whatnot. So, hey, I'll take a 9 out of a pack for $4. Next up, we got the 9.5 Zacian V. Ooh, that is a banger hit right there. Look at that card. That is an insane hit. 9.5 alt art right there. I wish it was, sometimes some of those cards that are alt arts like that are insane hits, it doesn't matter because they're not some of the most popular cards. But I mean, that was one of the legendaries from Sword and Shield. So I'm super excited about that. Next up, we got 9.5 Darkrai V-Star out of the Crown Zenith. We sent a bunch of our Crown Zenith hits, and that's a pretty card right there. Ooh, I don't even know where it's missing. Why is that not a 10? Maybe it's like population control. That card looks perfect. All right, next card up. We got the Rita. Oh my gosh. I thought this was going to be one of those cards that we were going to get a 10 on. That card is almost perfect. Oh, that's okay. We're getting banger pulls right now. 9.5s across the board. So, let's keep it going. Next one up, we got the Venusaur base set 2 and a 7.5 near mint plus. Bro, I will take that all day, man. This is base set 2 card. This is from the old collection. The fact that we even pulled one of these right now, at that time was insane, right? But like a base set 2, it's got a little baby swirl up there in the corner. Man, if you'd have hit that for a 10, that'd have been 1,000. Easy right there. All right. Next card's up. Let's see. Oh, the Mewtwo alt art. Okay, Pokemon Go. I was a little sad. I thought the set was going to do a little bit better, right? These cards aren't super expensive. But anytime you pull an alt art, you can't complain about those cards. Those are insane to pull. I mean, those are extremely hard in any set to pull. So I did pull a couple of those out of that one. And then I think their Shining Charizard, the Radiant Charizard was the other big pull out of that one. All right, next one. A 4.5 on Crawdont. Huh. A 4.5? I mean, I guess the edging looks real bad on it, right? But I mean, gosh. Could have gave me more 10s if you're going to give me a 4.5 on that card. Oh, okay. Not a good pull. All right, next up, we got the Arcanine EX Secret Rare from Violet. Oh, Japanese set, bro. I pulled this when I opened a booster box. 9.5 on that. That's a big hit. Nice card right there. Let's go. Okay, that makes me feel better after the Crawdont, right? I mean, the Crawdont's not super popular. Just give that man a 10, please. All right, next up, the Blastoise Celebration from 2021. Oh, Celebrations 9.5 on the Blastoise. That's an insane pull. All right. Next up, we got the Gengar Mimikyu Tag Team GX. It's in a 9. I thought this was going to be a 10, bro. I thought for sure, at least a 9.5 on it. You see the little Mimikyu up there. That's cute. All right. So we're through 2 stacks right now. Comment below if you think that we got some good pulls out of this. I'm really last stack here, right? I would say that I think we're up on our money, definitely from the cards that we pull, because most of these cards are stuff that we've pulled in the past. There's only a couple cards like the Machamp that I paid for, right? So I want to make sure to do the math on it, and I'll make sure to put that at the end of the video, whether we won or lost this opening of cards from CGC. So you can decide for yourself if you have cards, if this is something you want to do is grade them. I'm a fan of grading them because it kind of keeps them in like a time box where like, or what's it called? One of those boxes in the ground, right? Like that you put and then you dig up 20 years later or something and it has like your yo-yo or something like that. So like that's what I'm thinking. But all right, enough talking. Let's jump into the rest of the video. So next up, we got the Deoxys V-Star 9.5. Bro, they're just jamming me on these tins right now. There's nothing wrong with this card. It's imperfect. I mean, like maybe your centering's just a tad bit off, but I hope we can pull another 10. Gosh. All right, next up. Let's see. The Lumion V Altar Trainer Gallery, man, that's a pretty card. That's a reprint, right? But like that card is insane. We got a 9 on that one. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see what we got. Next card's up. The Mega EX Charizard. No. I swear when I pulled this card, if I had the video, I would cut to it right now. This was probably one of the most exciting pulls, and what got me back into Pokemon is I went and bought 3 Evolutions pack for $20 a piece, mind you. And I pulled this Charizard, this EX. 8.5. That's a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We're going to keep it going. Next card's up. And I think this is, it's the Entei from Japanese Pokemon, the secret art rare, or special art from V-Star Universe. Oh, that's a beauty. I got both of them in a 9.5. That's pretty insane. 2 different types. Like I'll probably keep those cards forever just because they're next to each other like that. Next card, we got I think we're getting, based on where we're at right now with some of the cards that I haven't seen, I think we're getting to some of the meat. So I'm going to start grabbing the score and seeing, Giovanni's Nidoking Hollow. Okay, I'm not sure on this one. I don't know if this was going to be a good score or not, but I thought I would at least still grade it. And it is a 6. I knew it wasn't super mint. But again, right, it's a Giovanni's Nidoking. How can you not grade that? That's insane. All right, next card, and we're going to grab it again. All right. Oh, the Dark Blastoise. I just showed the score, but 6.5 on the Blastoise. I think with the lighting, it's not going to work the best. Dang, bro. I have the Japanese one in a 6 as well, but a 6.5. Oh, so sad. Team Rocket Blastoise. Those are the cards that you just pray are 10s. All right, we got 3 cards left, and I remember the ones I sent, so I really think that we're going to come into some heat. Whether they were grading well or not, I don't know the answer to that. All right, next card. Ooh, 7.5 on the Alakazam. I'm so excited about this because I thought this was going to be like a 5 or a 6, but we got the 7.5 on the Alakazam. That's an insane pull. Okay, I'm excited about that one. So, okay, I know for sure. All right, we have 2 cards left. I know for sure that these are the Brock Rhydon and the Slow King First Edition. They're both First Edition cards. If we can somehow get a 10 on these cards, okay. We've got a lot of 9.5. So I don't even know if they're in mint condition. I'm going to bet on the Slow King and the Rhydon, I'm going to say somewhere in the 8s. If a 9 would be a blessing. So let's see. Next card's up, and it's the Slow King First Edition. We got an 8 on it.
I could use pants.
Let's go. That's like a $140 card or something like that in an 8. Let's freaking go. Oh, I love this card so much. There's a double swirl in it. I feel like they should have gave it a 9 for the double swirl, but man, what an insane card to pull out of this. An 8 on the Slow King First Edition. Oh my gosh, as you can tell, I'm super excited about that shaking. Okay, so I know this is the Brock's First Edition Rhydon. What I don't know is what CGC gave a grade on it. So make sure you comment, like, tell me what your favorite card is. I'm giving away a card from this video. All right. Is there any way we can get a 10? Probably not, but let's see.
8.5 on the box, first edition vinyl. Let's go.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. 8.5, got a swirl on the right side, first edition. Oh my gosh, these cards are insane. I mean, literally. Oh. Hey everybody, thank you for jumping into it today. I appreciate you coming by to the video. It was insane to see the pulls that we got tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll jump into the next one.